Listen up. If you're trying to get a man gone, you gotta know a few things first. The first thing you gotta know is he a bad man? The definition of bad can change depending on who you are and what you've been through. So ask yourself, did he run over your dog when he drove home drunk after a poker night with the boys? Did he fuck your sister while you were at the hospital sick and delirious with the flu? Did his jealousy suffocate you like a cloak of sticky wet heat in the middle of a southern summer? Did he take away your freedom, your dignity, your self-worth, that precious little sparkle in your eye that makes you who you are? If your answer is no to any of these questions, then he isn't worth his weight in trouble, honey. Don't even bother. If your answer is yes, then your next question is, how bad is he? How bad he is determines the price he's got to pay. Easiest way to do it is to keep upping his cholesterol meds whenever he's not looking. Serve it to him with this morning toast and black coffee like you always do. Or slip an extra muscle relaxer or 6 in his nightly beer after he's turned on his game. Dependence on a woman is a man's greatest weakness. You can use it against him, weaponize it, serve it to him with a smile and a cherry on top. But a real bad man don't deserve to be done in so easily. And you don't deserve to be bored. Not after all you put up with for this long. I bet his attitude isn't even the baddest thing about it. Is he so bad that he kept you from calling your best friend long enough that you forgot her laugh? She warned you about him from the day you first brought him round and you ignored her. Do you think she'd ignore you if you called her now? Is he so bad that he apologized to you for his wandering eyes with a slap across your face? The marks of his fingers, red and stinging on your cheek, and the blood lining your gums are a reminder of the bitter taste of blossoming revenge. Is he so bad that he made you believe you're only worth loving when you're sweet as peaches and pretty as a picture? Looking into the mirror on a good day makes you hate yourself just as much as it does on a bad day. Neither one will make him happy, and you get stuck with a fallout either way. You deserve some fun. You deserve a release. Make a treat out of it. Take pleasure in knowing that you can destroy him just like he's been trying to destroy you. And destruction is rarely tidy work. So, if you're planning on going the messy route, next question you need to ask is, where can I dump him where no one can find him? And I mean no one will ever find him. Not today, not tomorrow, not in a million years. This is important. No body means no evidence. And no evidence means no crime. How's that saying go? If a body gets dumped in a ditch and no one is around to see it, does that make it a murder? Not in my book. If you live on the coast, feed them to the fishes. If you live in the desert, drop them off for the coyotes. If you live by neither, find yourself a nice secluded spot on the side of a highway and leave them for the buzzards. You can get creative, just don't get caught. Take my man, for example. 10 years of my life I gave to that man. He got me in my prime, when my hair was still shiny, my skin was still supple, my wit was still sharp. 10 years I stuck around, cooking, cleaning, batting my eyelashes when he needed to feel manly, laughing when he needed to feel funny, pouting when he needed to feel missed. And how did he repay me? By taking away my pride and joy. One thing in my life I was ever any good at, not just my hobby, but my passion. I bet you can guess by now just what that passion is. That's right. It's killing. For all those years you spent being completely ignorant of all the things I faked. Tears, smiles, orgasms. All of a sudden he decides to tune in when it comes to the one thing that makes me feel truly myself. The one thing that makes me feel truly alive. When a man takes away the only thing that makes you feel alive, I'd say that's enough of a reason to take away the thing that makes him feel alive too. Like the air in his lungs. So, when he finally caught me in the act, I caught him right back. First with my words, then with my bullets. Wouldn't have taken a genius to figure out that I was the one leaving a trail of bodies along the Panhandle marshes off of Florida's I-10 highway. Nothing gets rid of a body faster or more discreetly than a 10-foot gator. But when I got bored with that, I started taking trophies, leaving calling cards. Mind you, being observant was not this man's strong suit. I could have served him dinner in nothing but red lace panties and he wouldn't have noticed even if I'd slapped him across the face with them. Or left those panties stuck and strangled around the neck of one of my victims. He was blind to the evidence that was right there in front of him. Blinded by love or ignorance is another question. My guess is the latter. Regardless, the only thing that made him unblind was holding my .22 caliber pistol right between his eyes. Another thing about doing it the messy way, is that you get to hear them beg. If you don't have the heart for that, skip it. But for me, it's like music to my ears. Except for when they ask the question, why? Why might be the stupidest question a man can ask when he's staring down the barrel of a gun. Does he think I have all day to stand here and answer that? Why did you kill all these men? For practice? Why were you practicing in the first place? To get good at it. Why me? If you're hoping to watch him beg, be sure to have your answer ready when he asks you that one-word dumbass question, why? And keep your answer short and sweet. He doesn't deserve to hear one more explanation come out of that pretty little mouth of yours. Sure. You might have a moment of regret after you finally do it, after you finally get him gone. You might panic once it's all said and done and your bullet is buried in his brain. You might look at your bloody hands and wonder if it was all worth it. You might try to rewind the clock after memories of all the good times you shared flash through your mind. You might even try to kiss him back to life like you're the princess and he's the damn frog. These doubts will come. Don't say I didn't warn ya, but make sure you take one last look in his eyes. Even when he can't speak, his eyes will be yelling out the questions. The light dies off behind him. The one question he can hold on to as life slips from his grasp. Why? The only real answer to that question is that all of the reasons why just kept building and building and building until I finally got to why not? Now, let me ask you a question, honey. Have you gotten to your why not yet?